What's kind of cool too is whoa. Those animals are attacking each other until we come up here. I don't know what's going on there. Anyway, it's kind of cool because when we first started putting the Darkest Dungeon World First thing on there, we absolutely were getting some people coming by when I was playing like Iridus and stuff. And they're like, found the channel through YouTube. That was with only like 200 subscribers on there, so I think it'll absolutely help the stream in the long run. It's just gonna take some time, you know? Sweet Kismet. Heard that's a good book. Kismet. Thank you for the follow. Shitty Kismet. 11 sandwiches to Kismet. No, not yet. I mean, I don't know if that's gonna happen. That was just a follow. It's not a subscription. It doesn't mean anything that their person's gonna subscribe. I definitely didn't speak too early. They're under no obligation to subscribe. Man, that's a tough group of those things. They've got to be guarding something, you know. We're gonna clear these out. I'm gonna figure out what's up here. It's gonna take some time to do, but
our modest fellowship expands. Praise the sun.
Kismet, praise the Kismet. Thank you, Kismet, for the subscription and the follow before that. Appreciate it, Kismet. Welcome in. Loving sandwiches to Kismet. For real this time. No ammunition, huh? Oh, right, I deposited all of it. We don't usually use guns. Deposit our extra. Feel obliged, thanks. Oh, so now every time, if anyone follows, I can just say, thanks for the sub. And then they'll feel obligated to subscribe. New strategy, new business strategy. Thank you, Kismet. All right, we leveled up. River Oracle. River, thank you for the follow. Welcome in, River. Figured it out. River Oracle. Thank you, welcome in. Let's see. Increase the damage inflicted by attacks hitting your enemies from behind. So now doing it from behind will be much more potent. Sounds good to me. All right. I wonder if that also counts for sneak attacks. Item blades. Why for would you post a Kappa face? Please don't lose, because I'm thinking about Pookie business. Pookie. Well, let's find out if it does more damage from sneak attack. 1770. Okay. 1770. Let's test this. This is gonna be cheesy, but it's to test. We're not doing it to cheese. 1770. That was on a green one. So let's go hit a green one again. Actually, that doesn't test it at all. But we can test if two-handers do more. So we'll check that. Because I can't get rid of that talent, right? It's not like an equip slot. I don't know what I was thinking at first. So let's switch to the one-hander. So the two-hander, we did 1770 on a green one, sneak attack. We did 1370 last time, thank you. Breaks quotes for 99. Sweet, feeling obligated. Obligated. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the sub club. 1770. Okay, so it doesn't matter if you have one-hander or two-hander on for the sneak attack. So that's good to know. But it seems like that 20% from behind does. It worked! Obligated. Thank you for the subscription. Seriously, thank you for taking all the time to do this, though. Really, like it's very helpful and it is fun, at least on my end. Oh God, but it's got to take a lot of time to do this. Thank you again. Whoops. Lub and subs to obligated. You are legally obligated to show lubs and subs. Killed too late. Carried too late there.
Your armor is broken. Send out.
Oh crap! Yeah, I saw that coming. I rolled the wrong way. That's the first time I died in a long time. Use a knife regardless, yeah. I don't know what, and that's not an equipment slot, so the stealth attack seems to always just be whatever that knife is.
Grows.
Sweet forevermore. Heard that's a good book series. Guys, if you don't know, by the way, you can check out my wife has not been feeling well for a while now. So she used to write a lot and she used to have her books published. That hasn't happened in a long time because she hasn't been feeling well for quite a long time. And but if you ever want to check out her books that had been published before she started feeling not well, you can do !book and check out those series if you want. Sweet Forevermore, welcome in. Thank you for the follow.
Our modest fellowship expands.
Playing, oh yeah, I really want to play the remake. I don't know if I'll stream it or not. I wouldn't mind streaming it, but yeah, I really do want to play that eggplant. Sweet Forevermore. Forevermore. Thank you for the subscription. Appreciate it. AdamVsEverything, welcome in. AdamVsEverything. Thanks, Forevermore. I just need to be more careful this time. I really want to know what the crap all these things are guarding, though. There has to be something. Yeah. There's that link. There's that link. So we know as soon as we kill this group, a group of like elite one, or a group within elite one jumps up. You answered you? Oh, I said I was really excited to play it, and I really do want to play it. I don't know if I'll stream it or not. Depends on how the stream is at that point, how things are going, you know. But I would like to. Definitely wouldn't mind streaming it. I'm really looking forward to playing it. I was a little bit against them changing the combat away from the traditional turn-based, but the more I watched of the gameplay demos, the more okay with it I was. Yeah, I'm looking forward to the remake. Oh, they reset, yeah? Of course they reset. I went backwards. I need like a taunt in this game, man. Sometimes you just cannot get these monsters off of them. Even if you, we've got instances where we attack them right from the beginning, and they just ignore us and get on our allies. I'm not sure what causes it. So here, I guess we'll have to get good or something. Play the materia system. Yeah. I remember grinding the materia experience basically. maxing out Knights of the Realm, taking for friggin' ever. She went bankrupt, so you're converting them to ebook. Or 2 more to go. Got 5 in the works. Know how hard it is. Yeah, it is. It's crazy. That used to be what we did. That's just what we did all the time. For the stream even, and when we had our most productive year, we wrote and published over 1 million words in a single year, which is like the combined Harry Potter books in a single year, and we're doing like really financially well, and then things hit the fan, as they say. It makes you angry, Gruntwork. To change the combat system. Yeah, we talked about it before. Do they re-burrow? Let's check it out. Alright, I guess it doesn't matter if they do or not. We'll take these out. Like Iron Man over Batman? Oh. Which billionaire is better? You know what? I'm gonna put my light weapon on and see if we can parry this. We don't have enough balance, so we can parry it, but it still knocks us down. Does a one-hander like pull threat better or something? Like, I'm basically tanking. Sweet Solstice. Solstice. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Another recognizable name. Oh crap, I didn't parry that one. But I mean, it's still working though. We absolutely pulled threat. Somehow. Thank you, Sweet Solstice. Welcome in. Hey, mod wife squirrel person. I updated your hours. You can check them now if you want. Did it just butt wiggle? Yeah, it did. It did the kitty butt wiggle. Be more turn-based combat option, but you are still going to have to buy the game like 7 times. Games are going to be under 60. Oh yeah, that's the part I don't like, is that they're splitting the game. I would honestly just rather... I'd rather pay like $100 for the game right off the bat and just have it all. You know?
Our modest fellowship expands. Praise the sun.
Murdering scaled bear things, as predicted. That's right. Calistar, how you doing? Welcome in. Is there really no reward over here for all this? The reward is in the experience we made along the way. Sweet Solstice. Solstice. Thank you for the subscription. Obligatory love and sandwiches to Solstice. Thank you, Solstice. I cannot believe there's no like chest or anything over here. That's kind of... That's like really shocking. There's almost always been something like that after one of these. Maybe this is an area, though, like I said, that there'll be quest significance later. I shouldn't have done that. Thank you, Solstice. Put a wallet. Can you go in the tree? Didn't look like it. Looks like it's closed at the moment. That's why I think it's going to be a quest-related thing. Oh. I still think it's going to be a quest-related thing. But apparently we can go in here. Oh, wait. This is where we already went that time. But we'll come here again. This is where that ritual was being held, right? But then it went into cinema mode. Yeah. This is where the ritual was. It's still weird that those animals are up there guarding nothing, though. Final Fantasy VII Remake. Yeah, they made that announcement pretty early on. It's going to be in parts. Sweet Schism. It's a good song. So, my favorite band, Schism, thank you for the follow. My favorite band is Tool, right? And I've liked Tool forever. Well, as long as I've listened to them. They've been my favorite band. So I was so excited for this new Tool album, right? And it came out. And I don't like any of it. I like the music, but all the singing and words and stuff, I don't really like it. But everywhere I go on the internet about this, it's like no one seems to feel the same way about it. That's like, everyone's like, it's a masterpiece. And if you think it's not a masterpiece and one of the greatest works of musical art ever made, you just don't understand.
Praise the sun.
Sweet schism. Schism. Hey, there's an item. Thank you for the subscription. Not really anything in there, though. Some golden ammo. Thank you, Schism. Mars Volta. Yeah, I have, but it's been a long time. I don't really remember much. I don't really remember it. You love the new Tool? I like the music. So here's one of my problems with it. And I know Maynard is like getting, you know, kind of older and bands evolve and stuff like that. It honestly seems like he was like, I don't want to have any energetic, yelling, angry-ish kind of songs, like actually, you know, rock kind of songs, because I don't want to have to perform that stuff on tour over and over. And the music is good. I like the actual sound, but I don't really prefer the singing. His singing in that sounds much more like how the newest Perfect Circle album sounded. Bands, you've heard that name? How you doing, Misfortune? An Age of Man. Okay, there's some people here. We'll kill them. Yeah, I mean, I'm the same way, Marcy, and I did do that, but I don't know. And it's okay too, you know. It's might just not be for me, this album, but it is annoying when like these super fans are like, you don't like the new album? You must not be sophisticated enough. Pass the screenfall, run, win. Scheme to rake in, whoa crap, more money. It probably is. I mean, it has to be mainly money incentivized, right? Orchestra, because it's not a matter of not having enough space. You know, it's like, oh, this game is going to be 120 gigs, so we have to divide it into four games. Like, no, that's not true anymore. 120 gigs, no problem. These people, you know, heard of them, do not like them. It's okay to not like them. It's really aggressive in the vocals. It's phenomenal to me. Yeah, I really like the music. Like, if I don't like the vocals of it, and there's nothing on there that, and like I said, I know they're in a much different stage of their life in general, and so maybe they're not as like angsty, angry. Like, there's nothing on there that gives the same kind of like vocal energy as like Anima or something like that, you know? But it's okay. It doesn't anger me. I was just disappointed, and when I go to see if other people are feeling a little bit disappointed too after waiting all this time, and you see people that are like, you just don't understand. The vocals are beyond your grasp. It's like, I don't think so. Class of the game. A little. Have you done the logging dispute murder mystery yet? I don't remember, Misfortune, honestly. I don't think so. If it was used, no excuse. Hype and reap all the money? Yeah, I think so too. Enema. 4 games? It might be 3, yeah. I just said 4, just as an example of dividing something that doesn't need divided because of the size or whatever. Is that a... No, those are like fireflies. Wait, did they say... Oh, didn't they say the first... Speaking of, the Final Fantasy VII Remake, didn't they say the first installment would only go through the reactor? Like, they're either making that part of the game much, much, much longer than original, or, yeah, there's going to be so many Final Fantasy VIIs, because the reactor, I mean, that's just the very beginning of the game. I think that's what they said, right? That the remake was, the first installment was just going to be the reactor. Some random outdated village gives it to you. Needless running around. Yeah, we've done a lot of those little side quests like that, so it's hard to keep track. And the problem too, Misfortune, is like almost every one of those quests, you end up just finding a piece of paper that incriminates the person anyway. I was complaining about that earlier. Sweet hourglass. Oh, that's an old one. Hourglass. Thank you for the follow. That's a whole other genre. Thank you, hourglass. Oh, it's one of the foxes. Should have shot it. This whole city. Oh yeah, that's what I mean. The beginning of the game, like reactor and Midgar or whatever. But none of the actual outside of the city. Just lazily putting them together. Parts 3 DLC. Waiting for Sweet Caroline to follow and subscribe. Sweet Caroline. Sweet Susie. No, the outside city, yeah. No world map. So, reactor in Midgar. Sweet Home Alabama subscribed yet? Not that I know of. Not that I remember. Things that popped up a lot in the city.
Our modest fellowship.
Island was the... Would you like to immediately fast travel prompt? Yeah. That's good. Sweet Hourglass. Hourglass, thank you for the subscription. Appreciate it, Hourglass. The water... So here's the thing about the water temple. I didn't have trouble with it. I didn't know that I was supposed to hate it. So when I played through Ocarina of Time, I didn't have internet or anything like that. You know, I was a kid. I played through Ocarina of Time, and I didn't hate the water temple. I thought it was fine. I enjoyed the whole game, though, right? I loved every minute of it. And then later on, you know, I get on the internet. Sweet Caroline. I get on the internet, and everyone's, like, talking about how terrible, how annoying the water temple is. And I'm like, I kind of like the water temple. Don't think the water temple's too bad. Yeah, I don't know what everyone's problem with it. Forward to your attempt to... Have you ever played it, Grumpy Monkey? Or are you gonna play, like, replay it for the first time in a long time or something? Second water temple? Yeah, I kind of liked having to flood things and drain water and that, like, center column-y type place that you have to... Kind of liked it. You've never played it. Wow.
Fellowship expands. Praise the sun.
Sweet Caroline. Sweet Caroline. Thank you for the subscription. Love and sandwiches to Sweet Caroline. Thank you, Sweet Caroline. Oh, we can go down that. I wasn't sure. Breath of the Wild was the first Zelda game? Really? Water Temple almost as bad as WoW. Go to the Kano Afra, defeat the beast. Alright, let's do it. Gleaming endowments. First I was like, wait, what? Thank you, Caroline.
You must help.
Oh, these have so much health.
Hold on. Help is on its way.
But they don't have as much armor. Oh, they hit hard though. Okay. I wasn't expecting those to hit so hard. They two-shot me. So now that I know that, I'll probably equip the faster swinging weapon. We'll be fine. Okay. Or switch to the faster one after the first is dead. Man, I was not expecting that at all. These are quite strong. They do the same stuff as they always do, but they're definitely stronger.
We must help these young people or they will be killed.
Hold on. Help is on its way.
Beep, boop, boop, beam bop. How do you remember this name? Thank you for the gleaming endowments. 1,000 bits of the extra from Subway. Thank you, thank you. There's no way I would ever remember that. Thank you for all the bits. Very much appreciated. Oh crap, I put those potions in. For this game, or do you just control one character? You only control your character, yeah. Well, it's kind of a weird thing too, Caleb, is that they give you a tactical pause and yet you cannot instruct your teammates. I really don't understand that either. There should be a fifth option here where you can tell your teammates what to do. You cannot control them at all. You can't set them as aggressive. There's no tactical thing with your allies at all, other than trying to protect them and who you bring, but you absolutely can't tell them what to do, how to play, or anything like that. It's no Mass Effect. No, not like Mass Effect, not like Kingdom Hearts, you know, not like Star Ocean, where, like in Star Ocean, for instance, you can say, all right, I want you to play aggressively, and I want you to try to stay away from the enemies and just use ranged. Can't do that at all. Pillars of Eternity or Tyranny? No. I have Pillars of Eternity, but I've never played it. I don't have Tyranny. But someone mentioned that being a hidden gem the other day. I forgot about the gizzard stuff. Sweet gizzard. Sweet gizzard, thank you for the bits. 1,000 bits. Another 1,000 bits. Holy crap, man. Gizzard. Thank you for the bits. You might not know this, but it helps my family and I out a lot. Thank you, Gizzard.
You were lucky. Without our presence here.
Yes. Blessed be the
You liked Pillars a lot?
brought you to us at this time.
Ewan, I was touched. I am hurt.
Oh no! Morian!
These creatures are venomous. If their venom has come into contact with her blood, this young woman does not have long.
And we are too far from the village to seek help. How are we going to save her?
I know a potion that will erase the effects of the venom.
I have a vial of it in my bag. Hold on.
Thank you. Truly the best winds have brought you to us.
Here, drink this.
Don't worry. It'll heal you.
You can trust her. She knows what she's doing.
Granny Smith apple and some coffee cream.
What do you feel?
Need to put some peanut butter on that apple, Rakes, you know.
I feel the pain leaving me.
She is saved. You have great wisdom. May the trees always bear fruits on your journey.
Community grows.
Eventide.
Morian.
It was nothing. I'm glad I could help you.
You are different from other Renaigse. You know the potions. But what were you looking
You're not, Grumpy Monkey.
We came to study this place, the carvings in particular.
This is one of our places of ritual. A place of connection. What do you hope to learn from our carvings?
I seek to understand the mechanisms of your transformations. I think these carvings could help with this.
You seek the secrets of the Donegada. You should speak with Armal.
Yes, his name is Dunkas. He is also our Donegad, and his
Dunkas.
wisdom is boundless.
Here is someone who should be able to answer all your questions, Afra.
Let us go then. We will have time to discuss on the way.
I have so many questions about this place, about the rituals that take place here.
Eventide, thank you for the follow. Eventide, much better than Roll Tide, by the way. For comparing different tides. Thank you, Eventide. Apple goes with creamer. Well, I was talking about on the apple, and I only said it because I know Rakes hates peanut butter.
Our modest fellowship expands.
These
Praise
Renaix
the sun.
saved my life.
What happened?
Praise the Eventide.
At the sacred circle in Kerganau, and we were attacked.
Thank you,
Morian was
Eventide.
poisoned, and they gave her a potion.
Really? We are not yet used to the Renaix doing something without expecting something in return. You should go and meditate now. I have to talk to them.
They
Dunkus.
are different from the others. Oh, I'm sure of it.
I hear your gratitude, Morian. It honors you. Now go. Leave us.
Boy.
My name is Desade.
Eventide, thank you again for the
I'm the
subscription.
legate of the merchant congregation.
Love and subs to
I am
Eventide.
Dunkas, the Marl of the Yigidor, and also his Donei god. Your face markings designate you as one of ours, yet you are a Lugaid Blau. A clan that rarely shows generosity, yet you saved Morian. I thank you for this.
Please, we couldn't let her die without doing anything.
This feeling brings you honor. But what were you doing near our sacred circle in Kerganau?
It was me who led my friends there. I was hoping to study the circle to better understand your culture.
Loyans always want the same thing. They covet our secrets to better steal our land, to better hurt our children.
Calm now. Perhaps this lioness is different from the others. Maybe we were wrong about them too.
I'm not trying to conquer your island, let alone hurt anyone. I just want to know.
A noble quest that could perhaps bring peace, but to which I cannot answer alone. I cannot reveal such secrets without seeking advice from the Order Donegada. But in order to thank you for saving one of our daughters, stay with us tonight. Eat and celebrate life. Maybe by sharing this
community
joyous moment,
rules.
you will learn something.
We accept your invitation. Isn't that right, Desade?
Of course. Thank you for welcoming us, Dunkus.
Coalesce. Coalesce. Thank you for the follow. I heard that's a really good book. You guys seen that? Book called Coalesce on Amazon. It's part of a series of amazing books. Thank you, Coalesce. Follow mode only. Wait, what? Brown chicken, brown cow. We're not on follow mode, right? We shouldn't be. It's not on follow mode? Okay. Scared me for a moment.
Welcome back. Your steadfast loyalty is greatly appreciated.
I'm sorry.
Surge!
Look disappointed.
10
I did not
months.
expect your Denegad to reveal all its
Our
secrets
modest
to us,
fellowship
but I would have
expands.
loved to learn more.
Praise the sun.
Perhaps you should be patient. It takes years to understand the mysteries of the Donegada. And since you are staying with us tonight, it will be an
Surge, 10 months. That's double digits.
That's what I hope.
Never faltered. Surge, thank you for the resub. Love and sandwiches to Surge if you guys would.
Welcoming us tonight. We had a good time.
Coalesce, thank you for the subscription as well.
It was very
I
enlightening.
wish you would have showed this.
Glad that you stayed with us. We too have learned from you.
Your face brims with thoughts, Afra. Is something
Thank you,
wrong?
Surge. Thank you,
It's
Coalesce.
nothing. Probably just tiredness.
We should all rest. It has been a long day. May your dreams be wonderful.
Good night.
May
That's
the
weird,
moon
Grubby Wuggy.
watch over your dreams.
Is something wrong?
Dunkus wasn't here tonight, yet he's the one who invited us to stay. I also saw one of the elders sneaking out of the village.
You think they're hiding something from us?
I don't know. But since they don't want to share their knowledge with us, let's try to follow them.
I don't like it one bit, Afra. If the elders and Dunkas are gone, then we have no right to follow them.
Maybe I shouldn't have brought her with us.
Why don't you explain where the transformation comes from?
It's
Sweet buffalo.
not something that can be explained that easily.
What do I go for it? Buffalo wings.
To understand. You are not capable.
I see. So we will discreetly
follow Buffalo?
these people, since this is the price of knowing.
Sweet buffalo was actually taken. Oh, I shouldn't have brought Siora with us. It's such a it's an interesting thing because when you take characters with you on quests that they can change interactions, because this has to do with the locals, it has to do with the islanders, and Siora is an islander. So when you do quests that have to deal with the islanders, a lot of times you want to take Siora with you because you'll get extra relation with Siora. But if you take her with you and it's a negative towards the islanders, you'll get negative with her, obviously. So there's no way I could have known that this would be a negative towards her. But if I hadn't taken her, we wouldn't have gotten the -1. Sweet buffalo. Thank you for the subscription. Thank you, buffalo. I could really go for some buffalo wings. Man, we got this sweet and spicy, like Asian chili sauce buffalo wings or something a while back. I had to pick some of those up again. Anyway, thank you, buffalo. I was gonna say they don't seem to get along. Yeah, and it making you hungry. Yeah, I know. Siora is an islander, and Afra is from the Bridge Alliance, and the Bridge Alliance, it's kind of like there's this very black and white sort of thing in here. The Bridge Alliance are all about science. They only believe in science. Only science. Science, science, science. The Islanders only believe in nature. Nature and mysticism. And then you have the, God, what's the name of the other one? Trelame on the west side of the coast. They only believe in the light and holy and religious.
I'd like to speak to you.
Yeah, I got it, guy. I'm coming.
Bert,
Doesn't seem like there's much middle ground.
thank you for coming to talk to me. You are
Inside the factions themselves, anyway.
But you also look like a Lugaid Blau.
Lugaid Blau? Is that what you call the congregation?
Yes. Those who have yellow eyes on their banner.
They are squared.
Coins.
We'll
But to
finish it
answer your
someday.
question, yes. I'm the legate of the congregation.
Is Legate the Renaigse word for on Olmanawi?
No. It means that I'm in charge of diplomatic relationships with the other nations.
So I was right. You will be able to help us. Some of your clan are preventing us from accessing one of our sacred glades.
Really? Why would they do that?
Several seasons ago, some men from your clan came to ask us for wood for their houses. There were some old trees in this glade, so we let them do what they wanted. At first, everything was fine. But then they cut down too many trees. So we wanted to heal the place, plant some new trees, but they won't let us come close. Their bod irony, their warriors, are stopping us from doing so.
I could investigate.
Yes, please. You must tell them that they have to let us heal the glade.
Hi, I poop in Adam's panties. Have you know I'm not wearing any at the moment. Hey, Poop, welcome to the channel. Thanks for the follow. Good strong name. Appreciate you.
Oi!
Good YouTube content. No worries, R squared. I'm kind of in the same mindset, actually.
All this. Surely there is something
Script
that you'd
works.
like to try.
Wait, what did you set up, Stuff? Is it a lurking script? Are we winning? How you doing, Stuff? I think so. You're the... These are worse than ours.
Quawalemsek.
AdamVsEverything Commando confirmed. I'm actually... I don't know why I'm telling you this. I'm actually sporting the MeUndies, even though they're not a sponsor anymore. They're good. Only mine.
Who's there?
Calm sermon. Oh,
Why'd you follow us?
whoops.
There's no point in hiding anymore.
No, 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 no. No.
You followed us.
We saw you leave and followed, hoping to find Dunkus.
I was reading chats talking about poop and panties.
Don't talk nonsense. They wish to learn more. Always more.
We have no bad intentions. We just want to understand.
Ah, follow us. Dunkas will decide.
See what we get. Oh, it's okay. Apparently, it didn't. I was afraid we were gonna get some negative with the Islanders, but apparently not. So it's all right. Now we don't have to sneak. Thanks, Rix. Still so confused. I'm pretty sure I am 100% sure I know at least one person that's doing these names. But I feel like there's another one, or they're using trickery. So what was your script stuff? Anytime.
Our community grows.
Sweet science chromosomes? How is that not too long of a name? What is the character limit on a Twitch name? Science chromosomes, thank you for the follow. Thanks, Science. You're going to blind me with science. I'm here. I'm here.
Here we are.
Oh, apparently we just had to teabag her leg a little bit.
But why are there a knights with you?
They followed us. They hope to learn something by observing us.
Their curiosity compels them so much that they will not leave us until
the limit is 25.
Good summary of the situation. Our methods may be intrusive, but I need answers.
You will have some, but I'm not sure you'll like what you hear. I understand your presence, Lioness, but yours comes as quite a surprise, Yora.
She has nothing to do with it. She didn't want us to follow you.
Well, since you absolutely want to learn, do as the apprentices do. Take a seat and be quiet. We are here to meditate, to hear the voice of the earth, because the wind has changed.
Close to
Science, they were the subscription.
You were right. Johan
Shit,
is
science.
Morian's trial has made her more sensitive.
She is his Minundanem, and he is hers. One cannot progress without the other. She will have to bring him to the Cave of Knowledge. This will be his last trial before creating the bond.
May their path be gentle and shielded. As for me, I hear the call ever louder, Dunkas.
And the day the call is loud enough, you will respond just like each of us. But it's not yet time for you to join in on Milfrichtemen. So, Afra, are you satisfied with what you saw?
It was informative, although it's not what I expected.
I really wish it would show these things.
This meeting was
That
strange.
fade to black stuff is kind of annoying.
It almost seemed like they really heard voices in the wind.
Maybe it's true.
Some believe so strongly
Hammered.
that they end up hearing or seeing what they hope for.
Have you learned what you wanted to?
What they said about these young people we helped out, about the fact
Hammered? Are you hammered?
to bind themselves. We have a unique opportunity
Are
of
you
seeing
pre-hammered?
transformation with our very
Are you
own
getting there?
eyes.
But we can't follow them wherever they go.
No, of course not. I must think on it. Come back and talk to me later.
Yes. Wait a minute. Sweet Hammered, thank you for the subscription. So stuff, not you. Your girlfriend's hammered on a Wednesday night, huh? What's up with that? I mean, I don't know. What I was talking about Freeman AFK for a moment to help her is what script are you talking about? Friends in town, gotcha. Went out. Sounds good. It's hammer time. Stream is too sweet. Goodbye forever. Anything else in here? What's this way? Screw it, let's check this way while we're here. Why not? Why not? Ooh, Warrior King's gauntlets. Warrior King's pantaloons. Resistance gear. I think I checked. I opened the stream. We're not at home. That's awesome, man. For that one viewer. Man, thank you, Stuff. What did you write it with? Like auto hotkey or? It's like a Python thing. That's pretty cool though. Thank you, Stuff. Every viewer helps out. Should I explore this area? Like I said, I just have a feeling it's gonna bring us back here. Yeah, we'll go keep doing the quests. I hear bats. I don't want to fight them. Bats are kind of annoying.
Grows.
Sweet designated driver. Wait, is that Stuff? Designated driver, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it, driver. Python script just opens Chrome, goes to the stream. Probably easier ways to do it, but you know Python. Gotcha. My daughter is only 8, but she's interested in coding, which is really good. They have STEM at her school, and she likes doing the coding stuff. Obviously, it's very entry-level coding at 8 years old, but designated driver, thank you for the subscription. Thank you for taking the wheel from the rest of us. Thank you, designated driver. You, by the way, kind of got suspended. I did not know who you were, Poop. Poop, you can whisper me your old account name if you want, and I can move your arrows, or, not arrows, hours over.
Grows.
Well, alright, Poop. I would ask you why you got suspended, but I don't know. I don't know if I want to know. What are you doing here, guy? I was thinking the same thing about me. Sweet coding at 8. It sounds like a commercial for like a news thing. Coding at 8. Or maybe dying. Flatline, coding. Coding, thank you for the follow. Welcome in, Coding. You can go up that way. Go on, the guy that gave you a sub last night. Is it here for you to think? Hey, Ziggy. You can always send them a whisper or when they're back. Which person gifted you one? If you don't mind me asking, Ziggy. I don't remember who hit you with it. We had a couple of people gift subbing last night. Coding at 8. There's a skill shrine somewhere. Coding, thank you for the subscription. Appreciate the tier 1 sub. Financially helps me and my family. I know you're hearing this for the first time, but I really do appreciate it. Thank you, Coding. Teach logic as well. No matter what you do, logic's a good skill. That's true. Badger got you. Hopefully Badger will be back. I assume they will, but yeah, how you doing, Ziggy? Welcome in. 1, 2, 3. ABCKLO 907. Selfish Jarizi. How you doing, Jarizi? Flexing courageously in my face. Adam ignores my flexing. Wait, hey, you just give me long enough. Courageous flexing. Increased fury generated by attacks hitting your enemies from behind. Alright. Not too good. Sorry, Reezy. It's courageous, though. Courageous flexing. Okay. How does one courageously flex? Like, flex in the face of fear? Something charging at you. You flex on it. Man, Randall. Almost 1,200 hours, Randall. Thank you for all the hours. I can't believe there's almost 40 people, though. There's 40 people that have about 1,200 hours or more. It's unreal. Man. 39 robbed. Oh, I started checking the VIP badge. I cannot see gifted sub count. You can turn it on from today forward, but you can't like go retroactively with it. But I can do it for bits and I can do it for donations, so I want to set that up. One kind of weird thing though is you can only choose one badge in that slot. So like, I'm still gonna do it, but anyone that ends up getting like a VIP badge in a channel, you have to choose whether it shows that one or like the gift sub icon or things like that, or like the snowflake. Which is okay, I guess, but you know, they don't want too many icons by a name. Some name with like 15 icons by it. Hey, Yuke, welcome in. How you doing, Yuke? Your pizza to cook? You can go back to bed. What kind of pizza are you eating? Is it DiGiorno? What is VIP? So they added this VIP badge system that basically the community can decide what to do with it, right? Or the streamer. It's a little badge. You might have seen it on other channels. It looks kind of like a diamond. And if you hover over it, it just says VIP. Some channels use it to show like top points, like top souls or something like that. Or top donations. Other ones will have a VIP badge for maybe people that do something in the channel, like say are in control of the YouTube or something, but aren't a mod, or maybe they do social media work for the stream or something, but isn't a mod, so they'll have a VIP to show it. It's up to the streamer and the community how they want to utilize it, and the more subscribers you have, the more VIP badges you have access to, or the more you can give out. Red Baron, DiGiorno is too expensive. It's on sale here right now. It's like $4.50 for a DiGiorno pizza. Some DiGiornos. It's like $4.50, which is still more than like Walmart brand. Or like I think the Red Baron ones are like $3 here. Another channel is an actual game developer. That's pretty interesting too, Jerizi. I haven't seen that. What game, if you don't mind me asking? Those are the gift sub army. Yeah, I wish I could do it. Shares here are like 5, Barons are 350.
We do not want to shed blood. We want to give
Civ 6, that's kind of cool.
Do you not understand that these woods are sacred?
Yeah, right. We told you to leave. Now go.
Sweet flexing. No numbers needed.
Do not force us to use our weapons.
Some sweet flexing. See what you've done, R squared? Thanks, R squared. Sweet flexing, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it, flexing.
What's happening here, soldier? These islanders want to enter a plot of land that belongs to the congregation.
They are denying us access to the glade.
We must heal it. Otherwise, this land will die.
I am sorry, but we cannot let you enter this area.
But we only want to plant some new trees. Bring life back.
These people are fanatics, Your Excellency. Several woodcutters died last night, and I'm willing to bet that these savages had a hand in it.
You are killing the earth, so it kills you in return. All of you are cursed.
Shut it, you savage!
Crazy race.
I'm the legate of the merchant congregation on this island. I came to shed light on this affair. You said that some woodcutters died. Aye, they fell sick and died a few hours later. But the camp doctor will be able to tell you more about it. You'll find him in the barracks right here. Thank you, soldier. I'll go see him.
Sweet flexing, thank you for the subscription. Celebrating that flex. Maybe we need a flex emote, but I don't do flexing. Maybe I should start.
We do not want to shed blood.
New meeting the tree hugger.
Give life back to the earth.
Thank you, flexing. There are some frozen pizzas that are pretty decent. Here anyway. God, there's one brand, we've only had them a couple times. They were actually pretty good. I think it's got like a mustache on it, and I think it's called something Sicilian, something. I don't know. But They're a little bit more expensive, but they have a lot of toppings. It was actually pretty decent. And there was this really big frozen pizza they had for a while called Sasquatch. And they apparently went out of business, but those are pretty decent too. They were really big.
Hello, Doctor.
Sweet DiGiorno.
Of the congregation. I was told about the disputes caused by
Sweet mustache pizza.
And a soldier told me that several woodcutters died recently.
Yes. They got sick yesterday afternoon, and a few hours later...
What is Scratch, Marcy?
I couldn't do anything except watch them writhing in pain. None of my remedies worked. If seeing corpses doesn't bother you, you can come and see the bodies.
Definitely doesn't. I've created a lot of corpses.
I hope that whatever killed them is not...
Screaming Sicilian. There we go.
Our modest
Yeah.
expands.
If you don't usually like frozen pizza and you haven't tried one of those Screaming Sicilian things, those are pretty good. They're a little bit more... They're not as expensive as like getting a pizza somewhere, but they're a little more expensive for a frozen pizza. But everyone that we've had was actually really good and it had a lot of toppings. Sweet DiGiorno. Man, I'm going to be starving by the end of the stream.
These poor woodcutters.
DiGiorno, thank you for the subscription.
This one has a swollen tongue. Blood at the corner of the mouth.
Thanks, DiGiorno. Is it a sub? No, it's DiGiorno.
There are some peculiar red patches on the bodies. His eyes are bloodshot. This man...
They don't exist there, Rex. It's a very kid-friendly visual tool to create code. I'll try to remember the name. If you want to whisper me the name of it, Marcy, or drop it in Discord so I don't forget the name, that would be awesome. You don't have to, obviously, but...
Strong smell of ammonia. The entrails must have been perforated.
The appearance of these bodies and the smell emanating from their mouths leaves me in no doubt. They were poisoned. That this doctor could have believed that this was simply an illness is beyond me.
I can't see anything else of interest.
You might use it in 101 for a day. So, poisoned. Poison.
So, what do you think?
Poison.
They didn't die of disease. They were poisoned. There's no doubt about it.
You're probably right. But I've heard these savages talking so much about curses. So I thought it must be a mysterious disease, rather than seeing what was before my eyes. But how could these three men be poisoned?
Let's ask her if she knows what the poison is. How?
I'm not sure. Do their symptoms not point to anything?
No.
Popeyes.
I've never seen such a deadly poison with these symptoms.
Yeah, the one here, I haven't eaten at Popeyes very often. I like it as well. But the one near here that we've gone to, and we've only gone there like once or twice. I think we went twice because we were like, maybe we just had a bad experience. But the second time we went there, it was the same. The food was cold both times. Like.
Have you noticed anyone unusual here?
Thanks, Tet. Glad someone recognized.
You don't seem completely sure of yourself. Nobody could have just slipped in.
No, I assure you. The last ones to pass by here were the hunters who delivered us game 2 days ago.
Hunters?
Natives who bring us game regularly in exchange for knickknacks. But they've been restocking us for months. I struggle to believe that they're involved.
Well, we'll see what they have to say. Where can I find them?
They usually hunt on the edge of the wood that leads to this camp.
Bong. You heard that? You heard me hit the microphone on my phone?